Welcome back, everybody, to Assessing Survivor Marquesas episodes 11 and 12. We're almost done with the season. How y'all feeling about these two episodes?
Yeah,
like 'em.
yeah, it
I
was
love
good. The family one is always my least favorite, but most favorite one because it's all just like everybody crying and
It can be a little cheesy.
yeah, but
Y'all don't get teary-eyed watching that?
I think I maybe had did once or twice, but usually not.
I do it all the time. I'm just be like, oh my god, they gotta go.
Your Pisces moon.
yeah. Wow.
Oh, well, where to begin? I guess we'll start with everybody's getting, tired, nice and tired, but they're still trying to, motivate everybody, be a family. But Sean says all this love for each other is fake. All the family stuff is fake. Probably right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt it. It's still a game at the end of the day. So just they gonna play the game.
But there are some close allies. We got him and Vesepia, and there's a Nalia and Pascal.
Yeah, they kind of my least favorite duo right now.
Which one?
I would rather Kathy work with the general than have Nelia and Pascal still. Ugh.
That kind of shocked me that they voted the general over Nalia.
Same. I was like, y'all had a perfect opportunity. This was the perfect opportunity for somebody to get that on their resume, and I feel like it just was like whack that they just gonna stick to the plan. But yeah, I mean, if things keep going how they going, Kathy, she next probably. I don't know. Sean has made it really far. I thought Sean was gonna be going so long ago. I'm like, dang, good
I
job.
thought he was leaving after Boston Rob.
Yeah, but
Sean's been playing.
Oh yeah, he playing.
So Vesepia celebrated her birthday, but it was a low-key birthday, which led to Pascal winning and taking Nalia on the reward.
That's just common sense. They knew he was gonna take Nalia. I wouldn't feel no type of way about it.
Even though it's her birthday, bruh.
What her birthday got to do with me?
Damn.
But I mean, don't you think it makes them even more of an obvious duo?
I mean, if he wouldn't have picked her, then she would have felt hurt, and then it would have just been confusing. It's common sense that he was going to take her anyway. I don't see a problem with it.
No, absolutely. It's not common sense. What do you mean? Does it really?
It's common sense. He's closer to her, so he's going to take whoever he's close with.
But it makes more sense to look out for V on her birthday and like give her that opportunity to do that. And
again, what her birthday got to do with me?
Or they all celebrated her birthday and they always like throwing her a little.
She had her party then.
Dang, you just so cold, gosh.
I'm not cold.
But I mean, you have to say that their social game was not great in this episode because they come back with no food. Nalia tries to give him a fucking
out of her fucking mouth.
Then she started talking. She's just and then showering, brushing my hair. Like, shut up. Like, why would you, like, you already know they gonna feel some type of way. Why are you going back bragging about it? Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, I thought it was too much. I feel like she kind of was doing it on purpose too. So like, just rubbing it in.
I mean, I just feel like she's just not self-aware.
Yeah, she's not self-aware. I don't think she meant any harm by it.
Because their social games are really bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. You can't blame it on that, y'all. She in a social setting, so she has to be more socially aware.
She does. She should be, but she ain't. Meanwhile, Kathy she stays trying to catch seafood for everybody. I mean, is that what's getting her further the provider role?
I guess, but I don't know. I would have voted Kathy off. She just is like too annoying for me. I wouldn't want to be around her every day. She just seems like too much. But I mean, she probably is the reason that they eat. And I feel like everybody kind of pulling their part. I mean, like even Sean be doing stuff around camp. So like
and they clearly don't have a problem with getting rid of people that provide, because like the first dude they got rid of, and like
true.
so I think it's just she's just not the biggest target. That's why she's surviving.
I mean, she's also trying to play pretty hard too.
Yeah, no, she kind of playing. I mean, it just was so weird that she like talked this big game and then nothing came from it. So
But I mean, she also has to be able to pull people, and some of these players, as I'll get to soon, not the brightest.
yeah, that's true. That is true. So damn.
So Robert wins immunity when he needs it. And this is when Sean and Giuseppe are considering voting out Nalia instead of old Tammy. But I don't know if you noticed, but these two dumbasses, Robert and Tammy, voted for Giuseppe. So obviously Sean and Giuseppe couldn't just go to them and be like, hey, this should be the plan.
Yeah, that's true. I did notice that. I was so shocked when he said she had 2 votes. I'm like, who the fuck is voting against her? Like, it was so weird that was the target that they chose to go with. So, yeah, that clearly did not work. And I don't know. I feel bad for V. Honestly, she just kind of getting the shit in of shit.
Why do you say that?
Just like it was her birthday and she didn't get to go on a reward, even though Diddy don't care about that. If it was my birthday, I would want you to fucking take me. So just remember, on my birthday, take my ass because I'm gonna be salty.
Oh, I'll give you some sugar.
So I mean, I just feel like they kind of like, I don't know. I just was worried when she got votes against her. I mean, she kind of laying low key, but Nalia is like more low key.
I don't know. They're kind of on to Nalia. They just can't gather people to think to vote her out.
Nalia. Nalia annoys me. So usually when I'm annoyed by somebody on this show, they get eliminated. So hopefully it'll work.
Yeah.
Even though it already happened. They're gonna put it out
Robert.
Oh, Robert? Oh yeah.
That already happened.
That motherfucker right there.
Anything else from this first episode? It was kind of low key.
Yeah, Sean was being so funny. He just is such a character, man. I can't believe they didn't ask him to come back.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, he never comes back? Probably didn't want to.
I think he would have played again.
Yeah, I read something that said that he just wasn't asked to come back.
Did V come back?
Crazy to me.
Yeah. Huh?
Did V come back?
Not a lot of people from this season come back.
No, I think Boston Rob is probably the only person.
I guess we'll get to the next episode and the family visits. I'll just let you guys have your thoughts on this.
Sean's friend, dummy. Why would you do that? Like, y'all the only 2 black people right there. Why would you threw it in his direction? That wasn't no by choice. He did throw it in his direction. Like exactly his direction. I'm like, bro, turn around to the right. Like you see he closer and got a better chance of winning. But
that's what I said. I'm like, bro, bro, V is about to see her man. He was smiling from ear to ear with them damn braces, man. I just was so happy for them. And then he did that bullshit. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, why? Yeah, I
just forgot about the brotherhood, didn't
you? Yeah, it was sad. It was sad.
Yeah, both of the spouses were eliminated first, so it came down to all the other people.
That didn't even really, I mean, I hate to say it, but like the general was out there like he ain't even homesick. So why the fuck?
I know.
Should he see his sister who he don't even care about? Like, I don't know. This was a freaking, or Sean. I'm like, boy, if you don't get this homeboy from the hood trying to bring him out of Brooklyn, like, boy.
He wanted to see the island too. He wanted to be at a beach.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny. And then Kathy's son won, which I don't know. He kind of is a weirdo to me.
I think he just don't like outside.
I
Because the way
guess
he was like,
but he said he
gonna
preppy.
look at
And I'm
that.
like, are you preppy? Because I can't really tell, but
He was acting like it.
he's not, he used the wrong word. It's definitely not preppy.
What was the right word? Hoity-toity?
Yes.
yeah, but that's better. But yeah, he definitely was not fucking with the outside.
I can relate.
I mean, I just feel like it was like, oh, why did he get to come over people who deserved it, like V's husband or whatever?
But it was kind of good that he did come because he did like some of the work. Because you know how moms are like to volunteer you to do shit.
True, she
Oh.
was making him crush all that stuff, huh?
I don't think nobody else would have did that.
That's true. I don't know, but Seppi's husband probably would have. He seemed like a little.
They would have been out somewhere fucking. You already know that. They would have
Not
been
with her
somewhere
breath.
in the water. No, she could turn around. It would have been somewhere in the water.
That makes more sense.
Did you so extra stop?
That's common sense. You know, she said he was looking delicious. That's what she said, edible or something.
He did say some weird, like, he looking scrumptious out there. I'm like, girl.
It's been almost 4 weeks. Probably longer.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't be out there 4 weeks without having sex?
I couldn't be out there for a day. I'm saying if I was him, I couldn't. Keep that stank ass shit away from me. The fuck? You got some soap?
That is so wrong. You mean to tell me if your husband came out there to see you on Survivor, you would not give him?
If I was on Survivor?
Yeah, if it was you and your husband, yeah.
No, because my pH balance already thrown off by being outside all the time. I'm not gonna make it worse. Yeah.
You got me there.
I mean, I can use my mouth, but that's it. Cut that out, Nick.
No, leave it in. Leave it in, Nick. Leave it in.
I try not to edit this one, so we'll see if I remember.
I'm gonna text you, Nick.
No, don't be shamed now, Dee. Don't have no shame in that game.
It's nobody.
Just remind me. I mean, do you think he could have gave Kathy some better advice? Because she was trying to get advice from him to she wanted to be more cutthroat.
He like, I hate seeing you like this, Mom. I'm like, you fucking nerd, bro. She out here trying to win $1 million.
You talking about you hate seeing it? Look away, nigga.
Like, I was shocked that he wasn't trying to give her more advice. Fuck it, do this. This what you need to be out there doing. Like, if Ashley came out there and it was me, she'd be spitting so much gaming to me. I'd be having to write shit down, bro. Like, I'd be like, man, what I do? And she'll be hella telling me. So, just for him to, go out there and be unhelpful and then, ungrateful even, it's like, ugh.
But then again, he is preppy, so they probably have, don't need money and stuff.
True. I mean, I think she does do real estate, so they probably don't need the money like that, huh?
So why is she there? I hate when people do that.
Maybe she just likes the game.
Yeah, I do too, but you'll find out later on in seasons that it do be people that don't need the money at all and still be out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they even win.
So now it's Kathy. Last episode it was Sean and Giuseppe. Now it's Kathy wants to break up Pascal and Aaliyah. They have to talk to Robert about it. I mean, do you think that they should have went after Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Honestly, not that soon.
If not
Why do you
soon,
say
then
that?
Because they didn't, well, they had the numbers, but then again, what's his name? What is his name? The white guy.
Robert?
Robert. Yeah, he tried to get Kathy out before, so he might switch again if he didn't have the numbers to do what he wants to do. So I wouldn't trust him. So I would go ahead and get him out, then just deal about everybody else. Because she she has 3-2. So.
Yeah. I mean, I could also kind of see why maybe Sean and Vesepia wouldn't do it yet, but I mean, they also could run out of numbers. Because I could see if they go after Nalia, then I mean, after that, Pascal's on his own, so he could just work with Kathy and Robert if I wanted them out, because then they're the new duo.
That's true. I mean,
yeah, I don't like that idea.
Maybe the next round will be the best round because it can be Kathy, V, and Sean, and vote off Nalia. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do it.
Why do you guys think they want to vote out Nalia over Pascal just because she's annoying? Because I mean, I feel like Pascal's a better chance of winning.
I guess because she's the least, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, they know that Pascal is like a better contestant, and she's just the least. She's just there. So just go ahead. Dead weight. That's what I'm looking for. She's dead weight. So you just go ahead and get rid of it.
I got a word for that. A goat.
You don't use that word in this podcast.
just dragging her along for the ride, just stringing her along. She ain't having to do shit. She kicking her feet up, thinking it's
I'm offended. Did nobody drag me?
I mean, I think she is a go for Pascal. I would take her to the end if I was Pascal.
Me too. Yeah. And say I carried her little ass this whole way.
You wouldn't do that.
Dude, yeah, fuck that. Yeah. I mean, he trying to retire. He probably like this $1 million can put him in there. I think what he said, like 21. Like, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna use the money on? I feel like people don't think she really need it, and I think people just annoyed with her little annoying self. You know, she just like a little bug, I guess. Because
I know.
Yeah, she is like a no. You know, rubbing it in. She just no respect. You know, like it was weird when she came back and everybody else was working, and she just sitting there like. Got her feet propped up on that life vest.
I hate to say it, but I can relate to her 100%. If I just got clean, I'm not finna get fucking dirty again. I do it tomorrow, but I'm not finna do that. Mess up my nails. I just did my nails. No.
I just did my nails. You're out in the wild, for crying out loud. This is Survivor.
Okay.
God.
You saw they didn't do nothing to her anyway, so that'd have been a waste anyway.
That's true. Slipping by.
So we have the slingshot immunity. And Vesepia gets the win.
I was so happy. I was like,
yeah,
yes, beat that hoe.
Yeah, it was one for the books. That was a really good one. I was so happy for her, man. Just like, damn, she deserved that shit. She needed it. Nalia was hating too. I don't know if y'all caught that, but like, she was in the background, like.
I know. What had happened was, because I saw it, V almost hit her when V did like that. She almost hit her, and that's what happened. I was because I had to rewind. I was like, did she just hit that bitch? Like, oh. So that's probably why Nalia was like, I was like, oh shit.
I think I know what you're talking about when she was trying to hug her, but V was too busy waiting on her own.
Yeah.
That was
I didn't mind that because I was doing it the same way.
I do like how Sean is always mocking Nalia these last couple episodes. Always making fun of her.
That shit was so funny. He legit sounded like a girl when he said that. Like, I'm like, who is that?
Oh my god, like my hair and nails. Oh my god.
Yeah. He was spot on too. I mean, he is comedic gold, man. Like, he was spot on with the impressions. I'm just like, Yeah, that is how her little annoying self be, huh?
Well, Didi, it was Robert that got the vote out this episode. You were annoyed with him last time.
Mm-hmm. I think the universe, like even though it already happened and like years ago, I just think the universe just aligns with my mind sometimes. And just keep people out that I don't want to see anymore.
You know, me and Fang Guy talk about the same thing on the wrestling podcast sometimes. We're watching 1989, we say something and it happens, and we're like, oh, yeah, I guess we spoke it into existence, even though it already happened 40 fucking years ago.
Right.
Like that for real.
Mm-hmm. Well, any other thoughts on these episodes?
I was about to say something. I just completely forgot. Oh, I want to predict. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I think V is gonna win, but if she doesn't, I think what's her name? Kendra, not Kendra, Kathy or Vesepia. Sean is not gonna win. I know for a fact. I just hit my fucking finger on the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with it.
We will be finishing up next time. Aspen, any prediction?
Oh no. Oh wow. Next time's last time. Okay. I want Vesepia to win. You know, like deep down, I want her to win. She deserves it. She fought hard. But I feel like for the sake of reality TV and how I know Survivor gods be, I think it's gonna be either Pascal or Kathy that's gonna make it to the end and have a fighting chance.
You think Pascal gonna survive?
Over Sean and Nalia, yeah, I could see it being Vesepia, Kathy, and Pascal in the final three.
Oh,
for sure. They vote out Nalia next. Fucking Sean V and Kathy vote out Nalia. That leave Pascal by itself, and then they jump and turn around and flip on Sean, and then they vote Sean out. I don't know. I'm too high for this. I don't know where I'm going, but
I mean,
yeah.
I kind of see what you're saying.
You know, so
I thought it would have been like Nalia, V, and yeah. Ever since I hit my head, I can't think straight. What's her name? Kathy. That's what I would have thought.
Your final three women when they was bragging about it being those three girls in the final. Yeah, I mean, I could see it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it all play out. And you got to think, like, the jury is gonna be voting for these people. So, like, what has Vesepia done on her resume that you feel like is worth $1 million?
I think this is going to be a bitter jury.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, and also like anybody, like honestly, only Kathy and Sean have a resume. If we're being real.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Pascal did that one thing one time, didn't he?
What did he do?
I mean, they had to basically beg him to flip.
What did he do?
No, he flipped and voted out.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't his idea. They had to beg him to do it.
That's Sean.
That was Sean and Kathy for sure.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, they got a fighting chance, but it's gonna be tough for sure.
Oh damn! I just said it's gonna be a bitter jury. So, I don't think Vesepia is gonna win.
I was about to say, who has burned the least amount of bridges?
I mean, but
Nelly.
Kathy, they really didn't like her like that.
They hated Kathy.
Pascal.
You know what? They wouldn't dare vote for Kathy. All four of them, they was gonna vote her ass off.
If they're bitter, then they
probably between Pascal and V.
They probably have to clean his hands.
Like I said.
You said third place for Pascal. I said second.
Yeah, we'll see. After this season, I think shit start like getting, like faster and better and stuff. So,
I mean,
ish.
I like the season, so
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like season 2 better.
nah.
yeah,
They
nah.
had a better looking cast too.
Maybe that, but
But the gameplay was trash.
there was no gameplay. And I think I've just seen that season so many times that I'm just tired of it.
They don't count. You can't judge.
No,
I think this season is underrated. They could get their editing a little better, though. That's the one thing they need.
Out of the dumb stuff that this season has done, I don't think they're good.
Like what?
When the very first time they deleted the dude that was getting everything, they deleted. I mean, not deleted. They eliminated him over the big boob girl.
I mean, I don't think that was dumb. I think that was playing the game.
That still bothers me in the back of my head.
I mean, it worked out for Giuseppe and Sean. Almost Rob, too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
That's how the game go, DD.
I just don't like cutthroat stuff. I like people to go head on with their competition.
Well, there's going to be some cutthroat seasons.
Yeah. I like the backstabbing, getting shit real.
Why it just can't be a fair match? Like, why you have to lie, deceive?
It's not a sport.
I'm just saying though, when you want to go against the best to prove that you're the best, if you win, I wouldn't want to go against somebody that's weak.
It depends on when.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end, I don't want to bring somebody that has a shot to win because I want to win.
And that's the best con artist right there. So
I don't know. I can't get with it.
This isn't even that backstabby.
I'm still mad about Alicia. So.
Oh my God. It's gonna get way worse than that. You just win.
I don't like when people like, where they competition, let me get them out. I don't like that. You keep the competition in the game and then you come in second, which is what I did.
See, it doesn't work.
Ding.
But I got second, honestly.
Does that even matter though? Like if it's $4 million that you got second honestly and I got first dishonestly, but $1 million?
You got it in a sleazy way.
So it's still spin the same.
Not wrong.
It's just me. I guess I just am prepared to like.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, when I sign up to go on games like this and do like any kind of competition shit, if it's for $10,000, like I'm gonna go in there and do whatever I gotta do to get the bag, or at least get to come back next time. Like I feel like if Sean and V would have been more cutthroaty and backstabby, they might would have got to come back.
But I still feel like Sean should come back.
Sean did cutthroat when he did that little play black when you place when you want to play something.
True.
That's true. He did.
Well, any final thoughts?
It's been a good one. It's been a good season, man.
I rated a 6.
Okay, Bret Hart. You won't get the reference, but maybe someone will.
Bret Hart, like the what is he, a singer or a wrestler? Like, what is this?
Oh my God.
So who's Bret Michael?
He's a singer.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Well, on that note, I think the season is a great season, and we'll see everybody next week for the finale.